Hello and welcome. This reading is going to be for Cancer. So Cancer, we are going to get your archetype and your spirit animal and your tarot reading. So first we're going to get the archetype. So what is the archetype for Cancer? What is needed to know right now? Okay. This is too many, but we'll take this one. So, Lover. Great passion and devotion. Okay, networker. Did you meet this person online? Is this person online? Oh. The Lover is the teacher. Maybe this lover is a teacher. They have the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. And I feel like getting one more for Cancer. Okay, they wanted to come out. Serving humanity with humility, the Messiah. Okay? So, definitely, the Messiah is a teacher, was a teacher. And there's something about a lover. So, all about love. Let's do the spirit animal next. I'm just feeling like, let's get the oracles out of the way. So for Cancer, what does Cancer's spirit animal have to say? What is the spirit animal of the day for Cancer? All right, we have two. The salmon. Okay, the beautiful thing about salmon is that they swim upstream. They don't go with the flow. They don't go with the current. They go up the stream and work very hard to get up there. And the number is 80. And then the owl, number 67, is all about intuition. Also, the owl is a symbol of a teacher. And they are very intuitive. And the owl can move their head in 360, just like the Exorcist, but we're not gonna go there. All right, so the owl and the salmon, they also are giving Native American, native roots. And on the bottom of that is lemur. That's interesting. Everything is so interesting. Cancer's tarot reading. So, transformation after an apology. This could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Pisces or Scorpio. Maybe that's the lover. That was a really sucky shuffle. But, okay, we're not going to go there. We're going to go into what does the Cancer group of collective need to know about this reading? What is the message? What is the message? Oof, the moon. Okay, look at that. The moon is bringing in transformation, change. Things are being revealed, as in there is clarity with the moon. Okay. What else I feel like we need to know? All right, so King of Pentacles, Earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And this is a masculine energy that is bringing in the money. They have business-like qualities. Seven of Wands. Wanting to guard something, protect something. Maybe they're protecting their money. Ooh. Okay. How many is here? That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Okay. Well, the Star and the Five of Pentacles are reversed. So, this could be an Aquarius, but there has been some transformation when it comes to past. So I'm thinking like, past mental health issues or past trauma, past stuff that has been worked on or has not been worked on. I'm getting the vibes that things have not been worked on, especially when it comes to the past. Unhealed wounds is what I'm getting. And then there's the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups. So this definitely is showing a reunion, possibly with friends, maybe going back home, having past memories, past nostalgia, and this has to do with going home. This could be for a love situation or just an actual like visitation with friends and family. But there's a reunion here. Yeah. Putting it down here, there's some hidden things with going home. Like there's some things that you're unaware of. Also, this King of Pentacles, the masculine, there's some kind of reuniting here. And on the bottom, what is hidden is betrayal. What is hidden is deceit and lies. What is hidden is there is something in the background that you're not aware of. Star reversed and the Eight of Cups. So not walking away and not dealing with it, not dealing with the problems. Basically, just bygones be bygones. Let bygones be gone. Whatever that saying is, you know what I mean. There's nothing there. It's basically turning the blind eye. Oh my god, I can't say the sayings. I'm terrible at it. But we got it. No! Okay, so Tower moment from Enzo. Enzo knocked over the ring light. And so there must be something going on with Cancers and chaos and fallouts. This is someone who is not accepting any offers from anybody. And the Five of Pentacles reversed is King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and King of Cups reversed. So there is definitely an offer of commitment coming from someone. It could be from someone that's a little cold and distant. Definitely emotionally unavailable. They're coming in with a new beginning of commitment. How is it going to turn out? You're gonna be happy with it. Maybe you're gonna find fulfillment in that kind of situation. Casual relationship, nothing serious, but fulfilling. Hello and welcome in. This reading is going to be for Cancer. So, Cancer, there is another video, but because I'm going to stitch this for YouTube, I need as many double zodiac signs as possible. So you are getting a double reading, which means that I will share you this one, but I also will show you the one I did yesterday. And right now I am using the tarot deck, the Oracle deck Soul Symphony. So we're not going to accept those. What does Cancer need to know through the Soul Symphony today? Spirit guides, angels, universe, and ancestors. What is it? There is something right now for Cancers that is closed off. There must be some anxiety going on at the moment. It may be about trash. Maybe something was thrown away that is giving you anxiety. Maybe you accidentally threw something away. Heartstrings. So you might be having anxiety because someone is pulling at your heartstrings. They're playing some mind games, stringing you along, playing with your feelings, and this could be about risk. So partner to partner risk, unsafe decisions and not thinking. So there must be some kind of anxiety about someone that is playing you. They're going partner to partner. They are kind of just taking advantage of you in ways, maybe. But also, since I'm seeing dice, there could be some gambling going on. Gambling on love. Guys and dolls must be significant here. Pregnancy. Okay, so someone's pregnant. Maybe someone has gotten someone pregnant. Getaway. So maybe someone is talking about getting away. That could be the mind games taking advantage. Maybe there is some kind of stringing you along, talking about maybe things that they want to do with you. Like someone wants to like go on vacation and they're just like talking about it and like there's nothing going on. Like making plans but not following through with those plans. What is the close off about? Okay, they want to give me multiple, but this one, right. So, confusion. You're lost. You're feeling invisible. You want to run away. Maybe you want to go on a vacation yourself. Maybe you want to get away on your own. Maybe you want to go on vacation solo. But yeah, so people pleaser, putting on a face, putting on a front. Maybe there's some signs going on that are telling you, hey, wake up. There could be some signs there. And the time is running out. There is a deadline to this. You might not be able to wait any longer for this person. Let's see what else. Through the mystical wisdom, what does Cancer need to know through the mystical wisdom? Right. Let's see here. What is this reading about? What is this reading about? Someone may be pregnant. All right. New beginnings. Begin your new life. Okay. So there is a new beginning coming. Angel of miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. So maybe no longer being closed off. Maybe you need to open your heart. Open it up and allow new things to come in. 3 feathers. Maybe you're seeing white feathers. Originality. Blaze your own trail. All right, there you go. No longer wear the mask. No longer wearing the mask. You need to let your peacock feathers shine. All right. So originality and facade. Interesting. Okay, Cancer. Let's see here. We got a card here. Okay, that's all about anxiety. Interesting. The Tower. Yeah, Page of Hats. Okay, here we go. Chaos, falling out, things falling apart. Things are chaotic. Tower moments. All right. Yeah. Maybe these tower moments are about finances. Not a happy home. All right. What is going on with the Cancer? No, we're not going to take all those one at a time. All right. Yes, they wanted to show that again. The 10 of Pentacles. That has to do with be patient with this reunion. Archangel Michael. Yeah, you are protected. So, temperance, patience, reunion, I even would say wedding. 1111 soulmate. So this money situation that's going on, you have to have patience with the money. You have to have patience for the money to grow and evolve. However, where you are for work, you are passionate. You feel like it's a soulmate. Your work is your soulmate. Your work is what makes you happy. This new opportunity is giving you anxiety because maybe you didn't get the promotion. Maybe you didn't get what you wanted with this opportunity. Maybe this opportunity closed out and it really bothered you. It really messed with your mind. You may have some mental issue over this lost opportunity. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it was destined. All right. Yeah. Fate, destiny, is to have it all. Okay. This money coming in, all those oysters. Okay, that was an interrupting phone call. Maybe you've had some interruptions in this work environment. Maybe some interruptions with your finances, your money. So, look at that. Okay? There is something about being very frugal with your money. Yeah, like this opportunity that did not happen has made you feel very much in a bind, and you feel like you need to hold on to all your coins. Again, there is hope. There is hope. This oyster life is gonna happen for you. It's fated. It's destiny. And then, of course, we're gonna look at this real quick because it's about time up. Time is up. Time is up. But we have the anxiety here with this battle that was lost. You lost something. You lost something, and it is giving you a lot of mental anxiety. But I want to give you the hope that there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning. And this new beginning, the angels are with you. You are protected, okay? You are protected. And it is fated, it is destiny that you will have it all. You will have it all. You will have all the money. Hello and welcome, Cancer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am going to be reading you. Excuse me. What's the tea? Phantom Tarot. And Oracle of Visions. On the bottom is number 50. As you can see, this is the portrayal of the Little Mermaid. And she's in a little bubble. Okay. This is giving me, oh, there's butterflies too, so there is change, okay? So there is change. She's under the sea, but she is, oh, there's a dove. Okay, so there's peace. There's peace in this bubble. But also, it really makes me think of like an aquarium where people watch the fish, you know? So it's giving me that being watched feeling. But yeah, so this air and water. So air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So those are the signs I'm getting from that. But this is a Cancer reading. So perfect, right? You may have those signs in your chart, air signs, as well as other water signs besides Cancer. Maybe you're just Cancer and you got Gemini in your Venus or something, you know. Gemini, Venus. All right, let's see. What is your Oracle Vision? What is your message from the Oracle Vision? What is your message for Cancer, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe, and even the ancestors? Please help me. All right, number 13. Okay. Oh, and on the bottom, it's reflection. Okay, so number 13. My throat. My lips need some lubrication. 1 second, I gotta go get my lip gloss. All right. My lip gloss be poppin'. My lipstick. My lip gloss be cool. It's not lipstick. It's cherry pie flavor. Okay. From Kissing Jelly. Okay. Super delish. All right. So, as I was saying, Cancer, we have number 13, and we have a beautiful rainbow. The beautiful rainbow always makes me think of hope, but also the rainbow community. I love my people. Now, so we have this thread and sewing machine. So there is something being created here. Maybe you are a creative person. Maybe you are creating something that is going to be amazing, okay? It's going to be amazing. But this is an artist, and you are bringing in your own beautiful art out into the world. You are creating something beautiful. All right? And on the bottom is number 35. You could be a writer, okay, writing a book, but also I think of journaling, reflecting childhood memories with these bubbles. This could be definitely, you know, in that meditational space of healing and finding your inner child, okay? And there is some water, you know, beautiful, like it's giving like nostalgia. It's giving something that is like it just feels like a dream. You may be saying goodbye to things. Maybe goodbye to love, you know? This could be a goodbye, but also it could be a return. So I really want to think about this. So this card in the book, the actual physical oracle visions, they talk about goodbye, saying goodbye. But there's a message. Here's a letter and a rose. So someone could be coming in with a love letter or a love message. Someone's coming back. Someone is coming back from the past. And as you can see, the birds are going in the same direction as she is. So there's messages. But there could be a goodbye or there could be a hello. So, yes, songs are coming in. The Beatles. Number 15. All right, so what's the T for Cancer? What is the T for Cancer? We already got it. Travel and creativity. Look at that. A beautiful passion is coming to light, and it is definitely in the cards with travel and moving. There's a movement with this creativity. What is the T for Cancer? Whoa, hubba, hubba, hubba. Haunted. Okay, so there's memories. There is flashbacks, trauma, side effects, okay? So there's a haunting here. This also is very giving of this situation that I'm talking about with this goodbye or hello may have happened during Halloween. It may have happened around October. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It doesn't want to tell me. It doesn't want to show. It's hiding! They ran away and they are hiding. Okay? Ran away and hid away. They're in their hideaway. That song. Okay, there's too many songs coming through for you, Cancer. Karmic and friends. Karmic friends. Karmic friends. Okay? Karmic friends. So, can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So this could be the haunting for Cancer. All these issues and problems and karmics have been kind of in the midst of like just the memories are coming up. There's a lot of memories coming up. Maybe this is a time, around this time in April, maybe there is a lot of coming up, like things are just starting to show themselves as far as like the memories, like maybe there's an anniversary coming up, maybe it's someone's birthday that you used to know, like something somewhere. There could be flashbacks of these karmic people, specifically friends, but romantic love affair. So this could have been a lover and friends situation that could be coming up in the memory. And like maybe they need to apologize. Maybe that's what the letter is about. The love message could be, oh, I'm sorry. Can we be friends again? The memory of you is haunting me. I need to make amends. All right, so what is this with Cancer? Yeah. Three of Swords just wanted to fly the fuck out. Yeah, look at that. That is, of course, sorrow and heartbreak. With the Hanged Man, the epiphany, the light bulb came in. Something's going on. The Three of Wands. New journey. Looking at the boat that's coming in. There's a boat. But yeah, this is the Three of Wands making the decision what to do. What should I do? Whoop, 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 whoop. Don't fly away. That's a runner. That's a runner. The Ten of Cups, yeah. They want to come in and fill your cup up. Look at that. Well, actually the rabbit's pouring the tea down. Hello and welcome in, Scorpio. Scorpio, I have a reading for you. Let's go ahead and shuffle these up. The bottom of the deck was this card and this one. So, dominatrix here, all right? Pioneer, going in a direction. It looks like a new direction. And then you have the goodbye. You can see these two are looking in different directions. And so there is this goodbye, farewell, indeed. Could do with, let's see. Number 28 and number 29. It could do with temptation. There could be some kind of like feeling with someone, I don't know, in this glass situation here. This is a magician taking off their mask, and this is, of course, temptation. So I'm going to read number 28 just to get familiar again with this deck. So number 28 is contact. Okay. So contact, reaching out, spiritual bonds, connections. Each contact with a human being is so rare, so precious, one should preserve it. So this card can indicate a need to take time for meditation and to connect with one's higher self. This will in turn allow us to see the spiritual aspect of others more clearly and be able to reach out to them more easily. So that's a taking time. Contact, reaching out, spiritual bonds and connections. And then the temptation, resisting, and willpower. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. As we come to understand our weaknesses and the reasons for them, they lose their power to control us. So our ability to see through the illusion, to weigh the consequences, and resist the temptation is a measure of our personal willpower, character, and strength. To succumb or to resist will be a choice that defines us. So, the message here, number 44, is that there could be some kind of tempting connection for Scorpio. And this card is unison, common goals, shared values, at one with others. And it is probably not love that makes the world go round, but rather those mutually supportive alliances through which partners recognize their dependence on each other for the achievement of shared and private goals. This card shows us a sense of belonging. We are at one with our surroundings and our relationships with others. We can move together with a common direction and purpose. Our presence is accepted and welcome. Be wary of becoming just one of many. At some point, their actions, their direction, and their pace may not be yours. Where they are leading may not be the best path for you. And these are number 98 and 99. So lots of double number. I just saw the Dove Peace card too. So, all right, let's see for Scorpio, what's the T? So what is this energy of needing to kind of be in unison? Unison. What is Scorpio needing to know about what's the T? Oh my goodness. All right, what's the bottom? Ooh, making money, making money. Making it rain. Ooh. So, someone here is definitely probably overgiving. Love on the brain, so dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and nostalgia. And something is a dirty offer. I really want to actually kind of get more cards here. I'm going to get the clarifications. But let's get some clarifications on this kissing the behind. Oh no, it's running away. Okay. So this person that is kind of like overgiving is looking you up online. Okay. So they're studying you. What's this love on the brain? What is the love on the brain? So this love on the brain, this fantasy, is someone who is forcing the situation and fake flexing, showing off. They are kind of pushing the envelope a little bit. And then the dirty offer. Oop, that's too many cards. But we have one on here. The dirty offer is bad karma. It's probably not good for them. And the reason why it's dirty offer and bad karma and stuff like that is because that they're a happiness hater. They are watching you with someone else and they're just not liking it. They don't feel happy for you. And they're using some chess moves. They think that they have a strategy, and the strategy is the same every day. The same thing every day. And yeah, there could be some screenshot evidence here. Maybe some proof of what they're doing. And they're just broke. They don't have money. They're faking it though. They're faking it. All right, put those back. And then, yeah, we'll put those back in a minute. I'm gonna get your tarot real quick. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? What is the outcome? Oh, Two of Cups. This is a love soulmate. This is a person that could be your twin flame or soulmate. I don't know about that energy though. Oof. Okay. They're cold, divorced. This person could be an air sign, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They could be divorced. They also have the King of Cups. So they have two kings. But this is a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be you, Scorpio. Ooh, look at the difference. Look at their thrones and look at what they're wearing. Totally two different people. There's karma, and it comes to light. So the Hanged Man, yeah, this epiphany is going to happen. This light, this perspective is coming in, and it definitely is giving karma, justice. Also I'm thinking of Libra. But yeah, that's another air sign. So there is this coming to light of what they're up to. This King of Swords is receiving karma. as the King of Cups. Hello and welcome, Scorpio. This is a second reading on Scorpio, and we're going to go straight to it. The cards are going to tell you about what you need to know. And we're going to a black screen again, and we don't want to do that. Whoa, goodness. Oh no. We're putting on our shades. What is that about? Looks like 5 of Buds. And that is a depressing time. The clouds are coming in. And this has to do with an emperor. The emperor. And we're putting on our shades again. I do not know what that was about, but check out my boner. Check it out. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to go with the oracles. What do the oracles have to tell you as a message? Okay, what's your message? Your message is warrior. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. There is a lightning bolt, so you are having an epiphany moment. Maybe you are having some kind of battle that you're going through right now, Scorpio, and there is some kind of epiphany. This could be someone who has stolen your heart. The thief is on the bottom. This is someone who is hidden. So this situation is hidden. Sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. So this could be a physical or emotional thief. Someone who could be, okay, I don't want to say this word, but accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. This is someone who is a 304, a 304, a 304. All right. So, what is this warrior about with the other oracle cards? Another type of archetype. The mask. Okay, we have a lot going on here. We have the mask, the ring, the ocean, and the vessel. All right. So someone could be wearing a mask. All right, Scorpios. So the ocean and the vessel, I'm thinking of boats. So you could be going on a boat. You could be going to the ocean. You could be going to the beach. You could be going on a cruise. You could be doing something with the ocean here. The ring and the mask, maybe this is something to do with a commitment that has someone who is not being themselves. They need to take their mask off. The mask could be their vessel, their actual body. So not, I would say very secretive here. The ring and the ocean, I don't know why I'm thinking of Britney Spears. But okay, so someone could, okay, here we go. You could be getting a proposal from someone who isn't who they say they are. This could be a catfish. However, they could be taking you to the ocean and proposing. They could be giving you a ring. This could be a higher level of commitment. This person happens to maybe not say who they are. And on the bottom, something that is hidden is the riddle. All right, the riddle. Are they the Riddler? Are they Batman? I don't know, but this is like a Celtic knot. So there could be some kind of connection with the Celtic knot, but also serpent. It is the year of the snake. Also, I'm thinking of like the infinity. So let's see what's going on with this Emperor. It went right back to it. The Emperor and the freaking Five of Buds, which is all about depression, poverty. Okay, what are we doing here? The Hierophant. Okay, that's commitment. That is commitment. Someone wants to lock you in, lock you down. It's giving me Greek. All right. The Hanged Man reversed. Again, that's that lightning strike. That's that epiphany. Something unexpected happens, and it doesn't seem like a good crap. Doesn't seem good at all. And then we have the Nine of Buds, which is someone who is single. Blue fingernails, blue nail polish could be significant. This person has options, or you have options. I mean, whew, I don't know why I needed to yawn, but my goodness, the sun, warmth. Someone coming in with warmth and sunshine. The Star, okay, healing from this Hanged Man situation, the situation that is bringing in that epiphany. Again, we're getting back to that sad crop. But look, we have this falling out could be a good thing. It could bring in the sun. It could bring in something that is better. Now, the sun is Leo. The Hierophant, I believe, is Virgo. I think. Maybe it's Libra. The Hierophant. Commitment. Strength. Okay, you have to have strength within this time. And temperance. Strength and temperance. Moderation. Balance. The strength, the confidence for this situation. Let's see what the Gummy Bear Tarot has to say here with this reading. What Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe is the confirmation for this reading? I just heard a bell. Okay. Well, I just heard like a bell, a ding. All right, Page of Cups. Someone coming in to apologize. This could be a Pisces. Also, a secret admirer who is very giving. A secret admirer that is very giving. And the Three of Wands. This could be a false start. Oh, goodness. False start in a new journey. False start in a new journey. So this could be something that needs to take time. Taking time. Page of Cups with Four of Cups. This secret admirer may be not wanting to accept other cups, other offers. These offerings, these options, they don't care about them. The Eight of Cups, definitely not walking away. They're not walking away from this. This generosity, this Six of Pentacles, they're not walking away. Okay, you want to go? You want to hide away? You want to go somewhere else? Okay. Hello. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a very fertile situation. This would be a growth. This could be an Aries. But they definitely have their finances in place. And it's a new beginning. Moving very quickly. That is a quick move. Are we U-hauling it? This is a U-haul. Okay, new beginning. Yeah, with a Queen of Wands. And this person is not guarded. They are actually open. This person is open and ready to receive. They're open and ready to receive. This is a possible fire sign. Yeah, that Leo. I keep seeing Leo. Hello and welcome, Scorpio. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in. Check out my boner. Let's go. All right. Scorpio. Hubba. We're going to figure out, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe, what is the message for Scorpio? That's too many. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing it again. Absolutely not. Nope. One card, please, for Scorpio. One card. We had an interruption. My phone just completely was black, and I was talking to myself. I don't know how much was captured. But you have the Samaritan card. I really want to point this out. You are being called to help those that are in need, and possibly you don't really want to help people right now. But you're being called to it. You're a Samaritan. You are someone who wants to do Goodwill. Or Goodwill, the store. Do you work at Goodwill, the store? Do you do a service? Or do you work at Goodwill? Okay, Samaritan. For the Scorpio and the river. This is telling me that maybe you're going to be by the river. Horses may be significant here. Horses are all about freedom, being free, like the wild horse. Maybe something to do with wild horses could be significant. But the river, so healing, that gives me healing. Maybe you are healing. Maybe you're helping others heal. Maybe you're a counselor. Oh, the venom. This is giving me werewolf. Because the moon, you know, but the venom, you know, a werewolf, someone who is a shapeshifter. You got some obstacles here. The mountain. So obstacles are going on right now. On the bottom of this deck, which these are all things that are hidden, is the storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. So maybe this is something to do with you writing something out, or you tell stories. It's very much giving me Native American, but also yeah, there's like these acrobats. Balance. It's giving me balance. It's giving me the tower. Okay, you got the tower here. So there's some kind of chaos, some kind of falling out that has happened. I am not taking all these cards, but the Hermit is showing up, and that's giving me the mountain challenges. Okay, let's do one card at a time. Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe, please. Give me one card. All right, King of Bongs. King of Cups. This could do with, you may have had a tower moment with someone who is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could have been a clashing of problems with one. Oh, yeah. We got the 10 of Pipes. We got someone who's guarded. Someone who is guarded right now. Maybe they are gardening. Happy 420. But, okay, so, yeah, 10 of Pipes is 10 of Wands. That is someone who is guarded, someone who is having mental issues. And the High Priestess, which is telling me things are a secret and there are hidden things going on. Now, what else can we know for the Scorpios? 6 of Joints. Okay, so there is a victory within this tower moment. There's a victory. Someone is coming home. Someone is coming home. That's giving me Greek with those plants. 8 of Bongs is someone walking away. Someone is walking away. This water sign is walking away. And the Hermit wanted to come the fuck out. Yes, it did. Because, of course, there's some obstacles. And the Hermit is all about someone who is going to sit inside within themselves and search, go on a healing search, a healing journey. All right, I want 2 more cards to see what is going on. I may need to, oh, they wanted to give me 3, of course. Queen of Pipes, Queen of Wands. So this person is definitely, this is a fire sign, which would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This person is a black cat. She is, I don't know why I'm saying she, but this person is someone who is just magnetically magnetically attractive, and is not going to go out of their way to chase. So they are the ones who are chased. Oh, Enzo. What? What happened? Did you find a bug? Yeah? All right, 7 of Buds. Reversed. Definitely not seeing the growth here. Definitely thinking of an epiphany here because of the sun, but like this crop, this thing that you've been looking at and manifesting with, and maybe, you know, spending time with in growing, you know, maybe someone wants to offer friendship. Something small. Page of Buds is something small. They want to offer something small. Maybe they have made a different choice because they have options. This is about options. All right, let's just get a different deck to, you know, see what comes out with another deck. Let's test this out. Okay, yeah. We're gonna look. With the Gummy Bear Tarot, we have 7 of Wands, with 7 of Buds, which is 7 of Pentacles. So let's see. Let's do some confirmation on this reading, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe. What is going on within this connection with Scorpio? Okay. All right, that's enough. Queen of Swords, reversed. Well, let's get these out. Empress, 4 of Wands. Okay. So, the Sun. All right, I'm seeing that that's, you know, someone coming home, a victory, warmth, and sun. The completion, okay? There's been a completion. There is an end of a cycle. With the 4 of Wands, which is a reunion, someone who's coming in to union. 1111, soulmates. The Empress, okay? The Empress is under the sun. She is the sun. She is the divine feminine. King of Swords, which is someone who is cold. Wait, King of Wands. Excuse me. King of Wands. All right. Someone who is going to actually put in the action, put in the work. And then the Queen of Swords. She is distant and cold and is possibly divorced. We're looking at air signs and we're looking at fire signs. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Wands is fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. That we got that. And on the bottom is healing. So someone or you're healing. Hello and welcome. So for Pisces, first start of the day, we have some Wonderland Tarot and Soul Symphony. Elo. No. And Mystical Wisdom. So 2 oracles and wait a minute. I am back. And so here we have the 2 decks. We're going to find out for Pisces. All right. Spirit guides, angels, universe. What is the messages for Pisces today? Through the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck. What is the message? Okay. Friendship. Nurture your relationships. Okay. Can you see that? Friendship. What else about friendship? Opportunity knocks. Go for it. So there are opportunities coming up in friendship for you. So Pisces are making new friends. You may also have some new opportunities heading your way that could be through friendship. Now, self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So, I am sensing that there may be some friends that go and you are going to be a little bit more independent. Competition, summon courage and self-confidence. So, I'm seeing that you have competition, or maybe you have friends that are like treating you as if you were competition, and maybe that's when you're like, okay, you're not really my friend. I need to go be by myself. There's a cat in here, an orange kitty cat. You may have an orange kitty cat. And my orange kitty cat was playing with the wire, and so I had to go get him. Okay. Options. Okay. So doing options, I guess, whatever that means. But juggling connections. So addictions and player. So I'm sensing Page of Wands, but also juggling options, communication. Okay. Ooh, put it on the front. People pleaser. Hidden motives and weird behavior. So is that you or them having hidden behavior, weird behavior, options, signs, spiritual contract? So there's maybe some songs, maybe signs, maybe like things that are reminding you of someone, because at this point it's looking like there could be people, friendships, but confused and obsessive. Okay, so you may be confused about your options. There could be this facade behavior. Maybe you can't let it go. Maybe it's just part of you. This mask that you've been wearing for so long is like part of you. And what are the signs? Ghosting and no contact. Okay. So you may be getting signs that something may be just not working out anymore. And, you know, friends may be part of it, the evidence. They may be the evidence, the friends. Maybe the friends are holding secrets. Maybe the friends are holding secrets. They may know something more than you do. Maybe they know about the separation that's about to happen. All right, so what's the outcome? What's going to be the outcome here? I need to set my microphone up so you guys can hear these shuffles. Give a little bit of ASMR. All right, so what is the outcome of this situation with friendships? Sounds like someone is we have a lot of friends. Okay, so I'm also starting to feel a runny nose. There might be a runner. The moon, okay? So there's definitely things that are hidden here, things that you're not aware of. This Knight of Flamingos, the Knight of Wands, oh boy, impulsively coming in. I gotta go and actually wipe my nose down. No. All right, we may have a runner. Runner and chaser dynamic, but this person is coming in fast. They're like a hot tamale. And they've been manifesting this moment. They got tricks up their sleeves. All right, Ace of Flamingos. Yeah, they want to bring they want to bring in their wand. Okay. What's this? All right. Okay. So they are no longer the Four of Cups. Okay, so the moon. What you don't see is that they're now making a decision. They're making a decision. You don't see that they're making this decision because it's hidden from you. Of course, because you know it's not you, it's them. Knight of Flamingos with the Queen of Hats. So they're wanting to come in and bring in this nurturing offer. They're wanting to come butter you up. And the Magician, the Empress. So they see you as the divine feminine, the one that they want to have children with, the one. They see you as the one. Also, this could be, you know, if it's not about, you know, you and them as another person. Also, you know what I'm thinking is the Empress is mother. So there could be something hidden with mother's health. But that's besides the point here. You got to be strong, okay? You got to be strong. Queen of Peppermills. The Queen of Wands. That's a little bit of a, oh my God. Not chasing, you know, they're the black cat. They are the one who is just, you know, minding themselves, being by themselves. They know. The Queen of Wands knows that she's magnetically attractive and that she is going to have someone come to them, and they don't go to them. They are the flower. The Queen of Wands is the flower, and the bee can come to it. The bee goes to the flower. The divine feminine does not go. the Divine Masculine does. So, the Divine Masculine chases. Hello and welcome in, welcome in. So I'm going to do a reading for Pisces. So welcome in, Pisces, welcome in. Let's see what's going on with the Prism Oracle for you. I'm so excited to tell you. Pisces, I went to a lesbian bar last night. They had drinks that were tarot cards, and they do tarot cards once a month. They do tarot readings. I'm going to be going to this lesbian bar a little bit more often so I can go do readings. But Pisces, this is about you, not me. So, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe, I am so excited in life. Please forgive me. For Pisces, let's see what's going on with Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Reflection. So there is some reflection going on. Why? Ooh, fear. What are you afraid of? All right. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Protection. All right, protect your energy, Pisces. Protect your energy. We have hunger. What are you hungry for? What is your passion? What are you trying to create? You're reflecting on the disruption. So something is disruptive in your life. And the hunger is with flow. So, you're going with the flow, with the disruptions, so you're doing all that. You're reflecting on what you're hungry for, what is your passion, what are you wanting to do with life. And you're trying to go with the flow in both directions. Going with the flow of what you want to do, going with the flow of the disruptions. So there's a little bit of hiccups in the way, little obstacles. What could this be about with Soul Symphony? What do you have going on right now? Okay. Well, there's some denial. You may not be facing the truth of a situation. There's decisions to be made. And another lovely card that says hunger. Hunger for pleasure. Hunger for pleasure and decisions. You're holding back on something. You're reflecting on a decision. Very interesting how this is flowing right now. So there's disruptions in your decisions and you're reflecting on your decisions. You're procrastinating. You're indecisive. And you have this hunger for pleasure. You're going with the flow. There's some denial. On the bottom, that's what's hidden. You're not wanting to face the truth. Ooh. Okay, here's the middle card. Something sneaky. Something sneaky is going on. Plotting. Social media. Fake profile. Hiding themselves. Those are the key words. And on the bottom is some patterns of behavior. Revenge, patterns of behavior. Getting even. Okay. You gotta protect yourself with that. That's what this protection's about. This protection is about this, revenge. And then right underneath, which is very interesting to me, right underneath the Soul Symphony's revenge is third party. Okay? So that could be what's going on, is this third party situation could be having some patterns that you need to protect yourself from. Let's see here. What else does Pisces need to know with this Gummy Bear Tarot? This will be the one I take. Oh my goodness. I have so many decks to choose from. All right. So, what is going on with Pisces, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe? What is this outcome? Oh, action. New beginnings and action. So, this could be something going on. The outcome would be the Ace of Wands, which is action, new beginnings and action. Being offered something that has to do with, let's see, being single. The offer of being single. Okay. You're going solo. Yeah, 3 of Cups. There you go. That's that third party. You're like, just, fuck it. I'll just be with nobody. What is this? What's the outcome, Spirit Guides, Angels, Universe? Is that it? Is that all you want to tell me? King of Wands. So this could be with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Wearing a mask. Camouflaging oneself. Also, this is someone who is mature. You got a solo, mature person here. Strength. That's a Leo. Oh, okay. This new beginnings in action is the change. It's the transformation. This Knight of Pentacles, being single is definitely fated and destined here. And you're ending a cycle. You're completing something with someone. This is like you are choosing yourself, is what I'm getting out of this one. Yeah. Something was cold and distant. A situation was cold and distant. Page of Cups is definitely a younger person. Could be a younger water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm definitely thinking this is a runner. And they're coming in to apologize, maybe. Or they just have differences. There's differences between you two. Maybe culturally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. This is all yawn fest. This is a yawn fest. Oh my goodness. Working towards something. Someone's working towards an apology. Karma has come. Yeah. Wanting to bring in the balance of the scales with this apology. I'm seeing Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. Big Leo here, Taurus, Scorpio twice, and Virgo. And then you got another sign of Leo. Leo's really popping up here. Okay. This has to do with, So this was a commitment that you've had to have strength for, which, again, that Leo wanted to pop out. And there's this falling out, the tower. So there was a tower moment in this relationship, and now there's an epiphany happening. But it was chaos and drama, and someone's coming in with an apology. This is for Pisces. I forgot. But yeah, there's been some arguments and teamwork needing to happen on the bottom of the deck. So teamwork needs to be happening because the arguments have been about competition. And this has to do with an emperor, the divine masculine. The divine masculine. Also, the emperor is Aries. And you got a King of Pentacles. So definitely thriving with their fruition. This is fruition. This is someone who is wealthy, all about the money.